morning, Snuggles.
Good morning.
Which didn't last very long. Sophie's up and out. She's going for breakfast. She didn't tell anybody.
I didn't know.
Oh, did she?
No,
She
they
didn't
just
know.
turned up.
She completely forgot. Have fun.
Yay.
Good morning, everybody. So, I've just got out of the shower. I'm going to attempt to leave my hair down today. I'll see how long I last. I've just got out of the shower and I couldn't put any makeup on because I am sweating. So I got mascara on and that was about it. So, why am I out of breath? I've got no idea why I'm out of breath. Who is all that getting dressed while I am soaking? It's so hot you can't get dry. Oh, it's Sophie! I was about to tell you that, as you know, Sophie's gone out for breakfast. She must have come back while I was in the shower. Andrew, just while Sophie's coming, Andrew has gone out to, well, I was going to say work, but it's not work. He's gone to help a friend do a few jobs, which is good. Those that don't know, Andrew is a plumber by trade, so he doesn't actually do that as his job, but it comes in handy for friends. Sit there. How was breakfast?
Good.
What did you have?
Poached eggs and toast.
Ooh, yum. Where at?
The decks.
The decks. We have the decks. It's really nice. It has a deck. It's called the deck. Yeah. So I think everybody wants a really chilled day today, so we'll see what happens. Andrew's got so many jobs to do around the house. It is crazy. Or outside the house. I am sweating. And I have got lots to do inside the house. It's currently about 10:30. I don't know if I told you that already. About 10:30 maybe. Woo! So I've already done loads of washing, tidied up the house, but I've got to vacuum and do the bathrooms. I absolutely hate doing the bathrooms. Soph, you could do the bathrooms.
No.
It's so hot. I might actually not do the bathrooms until late tonight. Because it's really, really hot. It's gone really humid and yucky today. And I am tired after last night. Wow, last night was scary. I like freaked out.
What happened last night?
With the lights.
The police lights?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because you woke up, didn't you? Oh, you went asleep.
I wasn't asleep.
Oh, great. I'm surprised Sophie's not tired. Yeah. Wow, it was scary. I did not like that at all. Andrew kept saying, oh, I'm going to, was he going to go out? Oh, he was going to go and lock up the shed. And I'm like, don't you dare go out. But his man, he doesn't really care. So, Sophie and I are off on a little mission. As you can tell by the title, we are doing a top 10 gluten-free treats. So, Sophie's got a couple missing because she's eaten them this week.
Yay.
So, we are going to go and get the couple of bits that we're missing, and then we will show you what Sophie's top treats slash snacks are. So both Andrew, that's so wobbly, both Andrew and Sophie are celiac. So if you don't know what that is, you can't eat 5 things. So you can't eat gluten, wheat, rye, soy. No, you can have soy.
Can we?
Gluten-free soy.
Right.
There's 2 other things. I can't think what they are. Google it. I don't know what they are. So, yeah, Sophie was always a very sickly baby. From the get-go, really. As soon as I finished feeding her and we put her on formula, she was just a really sickly baby. She was sick all the time. Not poorly sick, but like vomity sick. So after lots and lots of different hospital visits, different doctors in England and then in Australia, we'd been here about, probably 6 months. Soph's arm's hurting. So yeah, after about 6 months of being in Australia, a girlfriend mentioned that her daughter had celiac, and we went through Sophie's symptoms, what her daughter had had, and yeah, I went to my doctor and asked if we could have it, and they were like, the test, and they were like, yeah, sure. So we had the blood test, and it was like one of the highest readings our doctor had ever had. It's meant to be below 4, and it was in the high hundreds. So they sent it off for a endoscopy, and yeah, she came back positive. Obviously, after the blood test was however big, however high. So yeah, she had that, and then when the doctor gave us the results, he said, oh, it is like an inherited thing. So we were like, great, that is what I have, because I'm always sick, never feel well. And then we got, all of the family got tested. It came back negative for me, which was good, but also a bit annoying, because I thought after all these years I'll finally find out what is wrong. But Andrew's came back positive. So Andrew then went to have his endoscopy, and yeah, you got your double positive, your bloods and your endoscopy. So he never ever fell ill. There was never anything wrong with Andrew. Sophie was always sick on gluten, or we didn't know at the time what it was. Andrew had no symptoms, so Andrew has struggled for years to go on a gluten-free diet, because it is very important. It is a lifelong disease. You can't pick and choose. You have it, and that's that. It is only controlled by diet. Anyway, this Christmas, which is years later, after lots of threats from me about him going to get really sick in the tummy, because it does a lot to your stomach and your duodenum, or lots of other things. So after lots of threats, he was just felt really unwell, really lethargic over the Christmas break, and then when he went back to work, he was really struggling. So he just decided there and then to be gluten-free, which he should have been for years. So I was so happy, because I know how much damage it's doing, but he is so strict, like he won't touch anything at all. So like making sure crumbs, making sure if Luke's used the butter that obviously he hasn't put crumbs back in it and he's not cross-contaminating. And he is starting to feel a lot better. So big thumbs up to Andrew after a long time, finally coming to the realization that it is a must. Sophie keeps chopping my head off.
Oops.
Chloe's changed her bedroom round. It's so cute. We'll have to do a room reveal of Chloe. Hey, I bought you something.
What?
Because we were going for snacks for Soph, and I got you these. I don't know whether they'll be any good or not, but ta-da!
Thank you.
Look, this was on sale, $5. How
And
cool!
That's so cute.
It's nice, hey?
Yeah.
And then
You got me there.
I don't know whether it's any good or not. It looked a bit bizarre. Sophie thought it would be fun, even if it didn't work.
Yeah.
Chloe's always doing her eyebrows and finding new products. Hey, Chloe.
Mhm.
Do you reckon?
Thank you. Yeah.
She's doing her makeup now with her cute, super cute mirror. We'll have to do,
On top of my homework.
on top of her homework, you'll have to do a makeup, top 10 makeup, I think,
Yeah.
is coming up. Try that eyebrow pencil. See how you go from there.
Cool. Thank you.
You are welcome. Oh, going off in Luke's room. Andrew and his friend are out cutting trees. But Luke, when we were at the shop, I got you something.
What is it?
I think you might like it. Okay, what is it?
Do I show him?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I love it.
How long have you wanted one of those?
I've wanted one for a long time.
We could have got you ice cream. But we didn't.
It's not ice cream.
It is ice cream.
It's not ice cream.
Auntie Nicola says it's poo, and so do the boys.
It's the poop emoji.
Poop emoji. Do you like that?
I do. I love it.
You've wanted one for so long.
I have.
Super soft and squishy. Let's see.
It's so soft.
Oh, it's so soft. That is so cute. Like, thumbs up, thumbs down.
Hey, I'm going to show you some of my favourite gluten-free snacks and treats. The first thing I'm going to show you are the Table of Plenty mini rice crackers. They're really just rice crackers with yogurt on top, They're really plain and simple, but they're so delicious, and I really, really like them. The next thing I've got is the Butterfingers Pure Butter Shortbread. I love, love, love shortbread so much. So this is really good, and like, as opposed to some other shortbreads which are like really crummy, it's like super buttery and it's just like delicious. Next I have the Shah chocolate chip cookies. They're just normal chocolate chip cookies which are really, really good. Shah is such a good brand. I love everything of theirs. Their bread is really good, all their biscuits. I don't know, just everything of theirs I love. So next are the Milton chocolate mint biscuits. They're just like a bit of biscuit and a bit of mint. I think that's not upside down. No. And then they're just coated in chocolate. And they're actually more than gluten free. They're free of a lot of things, and so they're really, really healthy. But still very delicious. The last biscuity type thing I have are some chocolate chip biscuits again, but they're from the Aldi Has No brand, which I really, really love. So these ones you can only get at Aldi, whereas everything else I've got here you can pretty much buy at any supermarket. So moving on to some crackery type things, I have the Fantastic Original Rice Crackers. These come in loads and loads of flavours. Personally, I like the original ones because I can like dip them in everything and they're like so good. This is just a really, really good brand and I like them a lot. Next cracker we have is also from the Tastic brand, but they're the Fantastic Delights. These are the sweet chili and sour cream ones. These are obviously already open, so had some of them, snacked on them at some point. These are also just really, really good in all their flavours, so really like them. Next I have the Oregon corn crispy bread. I just put not peanut butter, Philadelphia on these, and they're like really delicious. It's just like a crispy like bread, but it's not bread. I don't even know what it is, but it's really, really good and super delicious, so yeah. Next couple of items I've got are all frozen. So I'll start with the Nana's French crepes. I adore these, whether I'm just like having them for breakfast or like as a snack, even though they're not really snacky foods, but I will anyway, because they're just so delicious, you can't resist them. Nana's is a really good brand and I love them like so much, everything they do. So I'll take them out and we can have a look at them. Even though Luke makes pancakes all the time and I also really enjoy making pancakes, I think I said these are just like really, really quick and easy if I want to have them for like breakfast or a quick snack. So they're small little crepes and they literally just go in the microwave for like, I think it says 60 seconds. And they're like so easy and so delicious. So I love these. Last here we have just some cinnamon donuts. They are just from the gluten-free bakery, cinnamon donuts. But you just buy them in any supermarket. These, in my opinion, are by far the best gluten-free donuts you can get. I think I've been getting these for years now and I really, really, really like them. Okay, so I also just like defrost these in the microwave and I will literally just like cut it up a little and then just dip it all in Nutella. Yeah, really bad habit, super unhealthy, but I just love them so much.
Okay, I am ready for bed. My eyes feel like they are half closed. We've had a super busy day in the house and in the garden. I've managed to get lots of housework done. The girls have done some homework and Luke has just done his usual skidding around and having fun. And then he helped Andrew have a big fire. So we checked this morning whether there was a fire ban on and there wasn't. So everything that Andrew has accumulated from cutting down trees and, I don't know, general garden stuff, he's, accumulated over the last month, 2 months, I think. He had a massive pile in the garden. So, yeah, we checked the fire watch, whatever you call it. we checked that this morning and we were able to have a fire. So Andrew and Luke did that. Luke loved it. It got so hot he ended up just standing under the hose for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, which he loved. I think he got Andrew as well. Yeah. And then Luke came in and Andrew had a fall. So he stood on one of the branches, on one of the logs, and then he didn't stand on it, he jumped on it, and rather than it snapping, it actually rolled and he fell back onto another log and really hurt his back. So he has not had a good afternoon at all. He's been in agony. He actually took painkillers, like anti-inflammatories, which he never does. Even when he's got a really bad head or, feeling ill with anything, he doesn't take tablets. So at the minute, really unhappy. He is asleep on the sofa. So I'll keep going in to try and wake him up because I know that's not going to be good for his back. So he's going to be in lots more pain when he wakes up. But once he's asleep, he's really hard to wake up. So I've been in several times. Now I've given up. Probably a bad wife, but I can't wake him up. But yeah, bad wife that I am, I have now given up. I'm about to get washed and get my PJs on and snuggle into bed. I cannot wait. So we will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. We hope you're liking our vlogs. If you are, I'll give you a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Sorry, another thing I just wanted to quickly point out is that our Australia Day vlog I found really hard. I thought I'd be able to get lots of footage at the beach and just of all the fun games and things that we did. But one thing was the wind, which was really bad on the camera. It wasn't noisy to my ear, but I just knew that it would be when I got back. And I got back and it was. The wind was awful on it, so I apologise for that. And also, I hadn't really thought about the girls. So, obviously Luke's in a rashie and his board shorts, swimming trunk things if you're in England. But the girls, like kids these days, teenagers and even, parents, post these pictures of their kids in their bikinis or their tops that are barely there and their shorts that don't cover their bottoms half the time. And I think we're very used to seeing that on like our Facebook feeds and things. Sorry. But it wasn't until I was at the beach that I was really conscious and I thought, well, the girls are going to be in their bikinis all day. And I just really wasn't happy with it. I just hadn't come to like a decision in my head about it, so I just didn't show any of the footage on the beach or any games that we played. Yeah, it's a hard one. I'm still thinking on that one, still praying about that one, and yeah, unsure because it is just so out there these days that girls are there with barely anything on, and I don't think I want to show that. I don't think. We'll have to come to we'll have to come up with a solution because obviously we're in Australia and we go to the beach a lot and still thinking on that, and I will get back to you about my thoughts more on it. Hard one. It is a hard one. Anyway, I will see you all in the morning. Bye.